Chelmno, Belzec, Sobibor, Treblinka, Majdanek, and Auschwitz-Birkenau are names that will forever be associated with the history of the victims as well as with German and European history. We know that. We bear this burden with sadness, but also with a serious sense of responsibility. Millions of men, women, and children were gassed, starved, or shot by German SS troops and their helpers. Jews, gypsies, homosexuals, political prisoners, POWs, and resistance fighters from across Europe were exterminated with cold industrial perfection, or were enslaved and worked to death. Never before had there been a worse breakdown of thousands of years of European culture and civilization. After the war, it took some time before the full extent of this breakdown was realized. We are aware of it, but I doubt that we will ever be able to understand it. The past cannot be overcome. It is the past. But its traces, and above all, the lessons to be learned from it, extend to the present. There will never be anything that can make up for the horror, the torment, and the agony that took place in the concentration camps. It is only possible to provide the families of those who died, and the survivors, a certain amount of compensation. Germany has faced this responsibility for a long period of time now, with its government policies and court decisions, supported by a sense of justice on the part of the people. The young men and women in the photo we see here were freed in the summer of 1945. Most survivors went in different directions after their liberation, to Israel, to North and South America, to neighboring European countries, or back to their countries of origin. However, some of them stayed in or returned to Germany, the country where the so-called final solution originated. It was an extraordinarily difficult decision for them, and often enough, it was not a voluntary decision, but rather the result of total desperation. However, hope did return to their disrupted lives, and many did remain in Germany, and we are grateful for that.